All right. Okay, everyone. Welcome to this day one. We will be deconstructing a position today. And here we are. So we will be taking up this block, everyone. And we need to have a wall here on this side, right here. So we will be standing on one side of the wall. And we will start by the warm-ups first. Okay. So now today we are moving into a position that you must have practiced many times in yoga classes, which is the tree pose. It is also called Vrksasana in Sanskrit, and it resembles a tree, a standing tree, nice and strong, fully grounded, and hence the name of this position. Now, this is a balancing position for a newcomer to yoga, or even if the person is not a newcomer, it enhances the flexibility of the hips. So it is a kind of hip opening position, and it also strengthens your legs and feet. And we will go over the benefits later. But now let's start with some very few warm ups because it's the end of the day, the body is already warmed up. Okay, so now from here, we will be taking up first the warm-ups of the hands. So you can open and close your hands few times just to warm up the wrist. Breathe in and breathe out like this. Beautiful. One more. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Shake your hands. All right. Now for the feet. Because we will be in a balancing position, I have turned the camera down so you can see. You don't have to see my face for this one. So we will be placing the block. This is a kind of warm up and it also enhances the balance and gets you ready for the tree pose. So we are going to place the block on the outside, under the outside foot. So whichever foot is on the outside, which is away from the wall, you will be placing the block and you are going to place your foot on top of it. Okay? All right. Now I will stand on this block and this free leg is going to face the wall. Okay? Beautiful. This is just a preparation for the tree pose that we will practice later. So this will give your body an idea about the balance. So I can hold on to the wall like this, or I can stay away from the wall like this. Keep my hands off the wall. So stay here with your leg a little away from the standing leg. Keep breathing. One more breath. And when you breathe out, gently bring it down. Beautiful. Now we are going to switch. So this is the wall for me now. I will place my foot on the block and I will stand. And then I'm going to take this leg away. Good. It's going to happen like this for me. It can happen both ways. If you want to take the free leg towards the wall, this is fine too. Or if you are using the opposite foot, you can also take the leg to the open side, which is away from the wall. It depends on the level of flexibility of your body. Okay, one more breath. And when you breathe out, bring it down. Beautiful. Okay, everyone. Now, standing away from the block, you will be picking up your heels. Again, you can hold on to the wall like this. Walk away about arm's distance from the wall and pick up your heels. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, put your heels down. Breathing in, pick up your heels again. Breathing out, put them down. One more time. Inhale and breathe out. Beautiful. Shake your legs and feet. Awesome. Okay, everyone, let's try now. We are going to try the tree pose. We have few options. We will try this without and with the wall. So first, let's go to the modified form. Uh, it's not only for the seniors or for the people with less flexibility. It could be with anyone. On a given day, your balance could vary. So you can anytime choose the wall. So we are going to try to keep the block away now for the time being. Keep it handy. If you want to use it, you can. So I'm going to put it here now. Okay, arms distance from the wall. Take yourself away from the wall. And I'm going to pick up my leg, which is facing the wall, and I will try to place it on the thigh. This is just a check, a test. That's all. Quickly, let's see how this goes. And now bring it down and switch. So arms distance from the wall again. Pick up your leg, which is facing the wall, and place it on the thigh. Not on the thigh, in the groin. I'm sorry. Yes, beautiful. And bring it down. Okay. Again, a little away from the wall. Stand on the leg, which is on the outside. Pick up your inner foot and place it close to the ankle or on top of the foot, which is on the outside. Now you have the wall here. This is one option. All these are options, and you can try depending upon your on the state of balance or your flexibility on a given day. So one is standing away from the wall with arms distance, and you can place your hands or your fingertips on the wall like this. Okay. Now let's try the other leg. Away from the wall, hands on the wall or fingertips touching the wall. And I'm going to simply bring my foot on the ankle or on the foot, standing foot. Beautiful. Take one more breath and release your foot. Awesome. Shake your legs. Okay. Another modification is being close to the wall now. First, we were away from the wall at arm's distance like this. This gives your body less coverage. This will be more secure position. So when I'm close to the wall, I will again stand on the outside foot. I will pick up my inner leg, fold it, and I will try to touch this knee to the wall. So this is a support for me. And now I can take my hands away from the wall. So I can place my hands like this, or I can take my arms overhead and join my hands. So let us see how you all are doing. Good. So the cap of your knee will be gently touching the wall. Do not press your knee on the wall. It is just for support, so you are able to take your hand off the wall. Beautiful. Be careful. All right. Very nice. One more breath. Breathing out, bring your foot down. Let us switch now. Again, standing close to the wall, so close that when you bend your leg, your knee gently touches the wall. So you have the support of the wall, and from there you can release your hand and join your palms over your head or on your heart, or maybe open your arms like this. All those who are behind the cameras, I'm assuming you all are practicing and you all are doing well. Okay. Yes. So, Amarpreet, we are practicing now. The modification that we are practicing now is touching the knee to the wall. So, we have support like this, like this. So, if you place your knee somewhere on a support, that will give you a feeling of how you can practice this on days when you want a support for your body. Yeah. Okay, everyone, let's bring it down. Good. Now we are going to use the block again. This is another modification that it is the fourth modification that we are trying today. Okay. This could be used in two ways. We will practice both ways. One is if your knee is touching the wall and you feel obviously the wall will be a little hard. This is a better option to put your knee on. So I will be using this in a flat position between my knee and the wall, like this. Okay, let's try. So you will be placing your knee on the block and the block on the wall. Beautiful. Very nice. And you can very easily change the position of the block, move it up or down as per your need. Nice. You can place your foot in your on the inside of your thigh. Do not let your foot hang. Yes, because then again, the comfort level will not be there for you. Nice. You will have to adjust the position between the wall and yourself. Everybody's height will be different. Yes.
Rupa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. My foot, like I do have knee problems. It's Diane. And so my foot keeps sliding on my pants. I think before when I've tried it, I have more success if I'm on bare skin. Like if I
Yeah.
had shorts on and I was trying to do it with bare skin, but I just find it keeps sliding because I don't have the strength to hold it up.
Yeah, that's why this modification particularly will help you. Whether or not you use the block, if you are at a reasonable distance from the wall, it is going to be easy for your foot to stay connected to the standing leg. So you will have to maybe give it a trial once or twice, and then when you place your knee on the wall, it becomes very easy for your foot to stay where it is. Now, this is number one. Second will be if you wear something that is cotton, not that is synthetic. So a cotton will have better friction than a synthetic pants.
Okay.
So yeah, and that will not allow your foot to slip down. So you can try that. Okay.
Okay.
Amarpreet, do you have a question? You are not practicing? You can unmute. Yeah. You're okay? All right. Okay, everyone. Are we good with that, Diane?
Yeah, I'll give it some more. I'll practice this a little bit more on my own.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know later.
Okay.
We will find something else. Okay, one more time. Let's practice this on the other leg. So again, standing close to the wall for this one, so we can have the knee in alignment with the block and the wall. And now I'm going to place this between the wall and my knee. Let me see. Very nice. Beautiful. So we all got that. And let's bring it down. Okay. Now, one last modification will be if we really don't want to, or if we cannot for some reason, place the foot in the groin, and like Diane said, that it keeps slipping down. We are going to place this block in the tallest position on the floor, very close to the wall. And then I'm going to place my foot on it. This is option one. Okay, like that. Or I'm going to use two blocks, one flat. Under this, we place a block flat on the mat, on the ground, and the other one will be in the tallest position. That is going to bring this foot up much higher, and I keep my standing leg very close to it, like this. It's a very simple, but it will still bring in some balance. For those who are practicing regularly, this is mostly for those who have very less mobility and they still want to practice tree pose, but I'm nonetheless mentioning this in case you find someone who needs to practice and you can suggest this to them. Yeah. So you keep the standing leg very close to the folded leg. So you feel that foot close to your leg. Very nice. Yes. Take a couple of breaths here. And breathing out, bring it down. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. So nice and tall, the block in the tallest position, and I'm standing very close, and I'll stay like this. Or I will pick up my heel and I will touch the inside of my leg with my heel. So it looks like this, and like this. Okay? Yeah. So the standing leg will be close to the folded leg. You will have to come very close to the wall. The block will be placed against the wall so it doesn't move. Nice. And let us bring it down. All right. So these were about 4 ways how we can practice tree pose with the use of the block. Without the block, it is simple. You are going to stay away from the wall, same way, and without using the block, the one that we practiced the first thing, like this. And then you try taking your hand off the wall. If you are wobbly, you can hold on to the wall with your hands or the tips of your fingers. And then you can switch. Okay. Now coming to the benefits of this. This is a balancing position and it improves the balance, stability, and strength and focus. So there are three main elements of tree pose, which is the breath, the balance, and focus. So it increases and it strengthens all these three things. Now, there is a term in Sanskrit called samatva. Samatva means balance. So this balances the physical energy because you are practicing this with your body. It balances the mental energy, which brings the focus, and it is also going to balance the spiritual and your emotional energy. So all the energies will be balanced, and hence samatva, the word, the terminology in Sanskrit. Samatva itself means complete balance. Everything is in balance. Okay. Now, this is practice as a beginner hip opener. So, all those who are beginners to yoga practice, and even if they are not beginners, when you place your foot in the groin, it opens up the hips. So, it could be used as a hip opener, even for as a warm up, also. Okay. Stretches and strengthens the ligaments and the tendons of the feet and the ankle joints. So it is a very powerful position, and it should be practiced even by the kids, by children also, to bring in a lot of focus. It brings a lot of focus to a lot of attention level is increased through this. Now, if anyone is suffering from sciatica, this is one of the positions. Has a therapeutic effect on sciatica. So practicing tree pose, because in sciatica pain, not many positions could be practiced. The pain is so excruciating. Tree pose is one of them, and using a wall as a support helps a lot in sciatica. So you can keep using the wall as a support to practice in any sciatica condition. Now, there are a few precautions that we need to take care of if you want to practice this. One is always keep your back straight. We are not hunching or bending forward. Even if we want to hold the foot with the hand, we will try to keep the torso absolutely upright as much as you can. And the hips will be aligned. So align your hips. Do not tilt to any one side in order to stay in the position. Okay. Now we have to avoid pressing the foot on top of the knee. So many times, even when we are in-person class, when I place my foot, it has to be either on the thigh or on the leg, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And the last one is the the standing foot, which is on the ground, the toes have to look forward. Do not turn your toes outwards or inwards, because that is the foundation of your position. So we have to just place the foot absolutely straight. Okay. All right. So that was all about all that you want to know about tree pose. Any questions? We still have few minutes. You can unmute and ask if you have a question.
Mine does go down to my knee, so I think I'm going to have to practice on my lower leg until I can gain better mobility doing up in my groin.
Yeah, try standing on the block like we practiced today. So your standing leg, which is the outer leg, which is away from the wall, try to put your foot on the block. So you will be placing the block flat on the ground,
Yeah.
and then you stand on it. And the leg which is facing the wall will be bent. So you are going to bring the foot on the standing leg, thigh, not leg.
So my standing leg is going to be on the block?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Rupa, it's Terry.
Hi, Terry.
I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering how long you would hold. Like if you're developing more balance, then you can do it a little bit longer. How long should you stay in tree pose?
As long as your leg doesn't get tired, the one which is on the ground. And as
Okay.
long, because it could be developed very, very slowly also, maybe for 5 breaths initially, and then you can lengthen it into minutes, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute. It all depends on your strength and how strong the ligaments and the muscles of your legs are. So, and that strengthens gradually. So don't uh, beat yourself up if you're not able to hold it for too long. Yeah, 10 seconds, 2 breaths, 3 breaths on each side should be fine to start with.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Any other questions? Anyone? Okay, then we should wind up.
Okay.
Right. Thank you for being with me on this day